Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh leader Dattatreya Hosawale to arrive in Imphal today on a 4-day visit to Manipur. Ace Manipuri footballer Ngangom Baladevi appointed Inspector of Manipur Police. Chief Minister Nongthombam Birane thanked for unwavering efforts to develop sports sector. Manipur, victim of Golden Triangle, 38.72 kg of heroin seized, 2,243 cases registered in 5 years, says DGP P. Dungal. An old and rusted hand grenade found at Kurai Puthiba Leirak in Imphal East, diffused at Nomaijing Hill. Good evening, you're watching IS English News and I'm LAITHANGBAM MONIKA with you. Before we begin, IS News would like to remind our viewers to practice physical distancing and hygiene, wear masks and protect yourself and get vaccinated to ward off the virus. Now the news in detail. Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh RSS General Secretary Dattatreya Hosawale will be on a 4-day visit to Manipur, an official statement said. As per the statement, Hosawale will arrive at Imphal on January 20 and will depart on January 24. Quote, "We are pleased to inform you that Mananiya Sarkaryava, General Secretary of RSS Dattatreya Hosawale is coming to Manipur on a 4-day visit. He will arrive at Imphal on January 20 and will depart on January 24. Among other organizational meetings, Dattatreya Hosawale will address a public meeting on January 22 at 4 p.m. on the topic Netaji Azad Hind Force and Indian Freedom Struggle at Central Hall, GP Women's College, DM University, the official statements read. The statement further said that the public lecture is being organized jointly by the Intellectual Forum of North-East, IFNE, Manipur Chapter and GP Women's College on the eve of Parakram Divas. On January 23, the day of Netaji's 126th birth anniversary, Hosawale will visit INA Memorial Complex, Moirang at 8:30 a.m. for a floral tribute to Netaji as part of the celebration of Parakram Divas. He will depart on the same day for further deliberations, the statement added. Ace Manipuri footballer Ngangom Baladevi has been honoured by the state government by appointing her as Inspector of Manipur Police today. Chief Minister Nongthombam Birane congratulated her at CM's Secretariat. Ngangom Bala returned with effusive thanks and praised the Chief Minister for his unwavering efforts to encourage the youth and budding players and overall development of the state's sports sector. Chief Minister Nongthombam Birane on the occasion said that the state government has been honouring the state athletes and Olympians for bringing glory to the nation and the state. Baladevi is a decorated football star for the Indian women team. She represented Manipur Police Sports Club in several leagues and tournaments organised by All Manipur Football Association. Bala was also awarded the All India Football Federation Women Footballer of the Year in 2014, 2015 and 2020. And she is also the lone female footballer in the country to have played for foreign football clubs. She started representing the country in 2005 and continues to contribute to the country. She led the Indian women team as a captain from 2015 to 2018. She is the first Indian to join a European club. She also became the first Indian to score in a professional football league in Europe on 6 December 2020. Chief Minister Nongthombam Birane also felicitated goalkeeper of the Indian football team LAITHANGBAM on the occasion.
professional footballer ne ai samag aduga Manipur Police Club tai isamog jib sanajari Europe ta ahan boina nupi dagi nupa dagi sanabasi aina ahan bani koigi Chief Minister Sri N Biren Singh amadi officer singna aigi warm welcome to biba best bi dagi numisla yamna nungaiba harau te am pokchei maramdi aikoigi football haibasi yamna individual nataba akoi grouping oiba team oibunina state government na oire adagi di any thaba ma changbada kitang wabagi awabasi mayomne tawutabu akoi honorable Chief Minister na grouping individual amata khayotana sanarising magi chanaba thakta matungina state government na thabak pibi se hainingai leitana thagacheri aduga sports ta aduki mati thawai aksang yauna motivation pibiduna players singu kadai phawba yobiya adagi haiduna thabak koire adagi players singu encourage tobibasi hainingai leitana thagacheri.
The northeast state of Manipur seems to have become a direct victim of the infamous Golden Triangle. This was stated by Manipur Director General of Police DGP P. Dungal while briefing the media at his home chamber located at Bawupara, Imphal yesterday. Manipur shares a 398-kilometer-long international border with Myanmar and has been affected directly by the Golden Triangle. The notorious Golden Triangle, Myanmar, Laos and Thailand, is Southeast Asia's oldest narcotics supply route to Europe and North America. During the past 5 years, Manipur Police and other law enforcement agencies in the state seized 238.72 kg of heroin. Moreover, as many as 2,243 cases in connection with seizure of drugs have also been registered by the Manipur Police in the past 5 years. Manipur DGP P. Dungal said that porous border with Myanmar has been a hindrance in the state's war on illegal drugs trade. The Manipur Police Chief also said that between January 2017 and January 2023, a total of 238.72 kg of heroin, 7,932.74 kg of ganja, 1,685.15 kg opium were seized. Furthermore, 502.44 kg of SP capsules, 76,092 pieces of N10 capsules, halonitra and Ketamix injection, Simplex C, ammonium chloride, Tramazex capsule, Valium 5, Clavitol 50 and Notax were also seized. Further, 3,750 kg of poppy straw and 7 bags of 16 kg capacity of poppy seeds were also seized during the last 5 years. The Manipur DGP also said that between January 1, 2017 and January 17, 2023, a total of 2,817 people, including 595 women, were arrested in connection with drug seizures. Meanwhile, incidents of bomb attacks and threats continue to increase in the state. An old and rusted hand grenade was found near the residence of one Yumkhaibam Rajendro at Khurai Puthiba Lairak in Imphal East district. Locals of the area came across the bomb around 12:10 p.m. yesterday. Upon hearing the incident, a team of police rushed to the site. Manipur Bomb Disposal Squad removed the bomb and defused it at Nomaijing Hill around 2 p.m. Porumpat Police Station has registered a case and investigations are underway. Kuki National Organization KNO has warned of severe consequences to poppy growers who fail to destroy their poppy fields within 10 days, that is by January 26. A communique issued by KNO President P.S. Haukip said the outfit has banned poppy cultivation since 2016. Response from the village chiefs in preserving the environment and disengaging from illegal activities has been very positive. It has also warned same action against village chiefs and individuals found engaged in poppy cultivation. It further said that it will extend its support to Manipur government's War on Drugs campaign. Ahead of the upcoming Republic Day celebrations, Manipur police continue to tighten security. The police have been conducting massive cordon and search operations in various parts of the state to avoid unwanted incident. Different teams of Imphal East District Commando conducted spot verification of persons who are on bail at Kurai Sajor Laikai, Kurai Ningthaubung Laikai, Kurai Laisham Laikai, Kurai LAITHANGBAM Laikai, Kurai Thangjam Laikai and Khongman today. The teams under the supervision of District SP searched houses of 29 people belonging to different insurgent groups who are on bail. The team also found 5 of them not present in the houses as they were working for livelihood in other places. The police found 19 of them leading a normal life and advised them to not indulge in any activity which may hinder public peace and tranquility in future. Of the 29 people who are on bail, police said 8 people were not at home and hence they will be particularly monitored. Meanwhile, a combined team of Thoubal Commando and Khongjom Police Station also searched houses at Tentha, Khongban. The team led by OC Thoubal Commando and Khongjom Police Station OC under the overall supervision of Thoubal SP Haubijam Jogesh Chandra conducted the operation from 5:30 a.m. till 7 a.m. Around 280 individuals of around 90 houses were verified during the drive. However, no one was picked up for further verification. Vishnupur police also conducted cordon and search operation at Vishnupur Bazaar today. Around 50 persons were verified. However, no one was picked up or detained. Water Resources Minister Wangbo Nyumai extended heartiest greetings to the people of the state on the occasion of Manipur Statehood Day. The minister in his message said that Manipur attained statehood on January 21, 1972 and became a full-fledged state of the Indian Union. He urged the people to unite and take the state to a new height of progress and prosperity. In his message, Wangbo Nyumai said that may the Statehood Day bring peace and harmony in the state and expressed hope that the state attains success and scale a height of growth. The District Administration Tamenglong organized District Hill Leaders Day and Miyamgenumet People's Day at Multi-Purpose Hall, Apollo Ground, Tamenglong District Headquarters today. Deputy Commissioner of Tamenglong Pawan Yadav, joined by all district-level officers, interacted with the participants to ensure that their grievances were addressed effectively. Pawan Yadav, along with officials led by ADM Tamenglong, Thangboy Gangte, also ensured smooth conduct of the event. On the other hand, various government departments delivered and distributed possible services and benefits of various schemes to the public during the event. At the program, 27 different government departments set up their stalls. Besides vaccination programs, health checkup counters were also set up by the health department. Grievances over ILP card were also heard by the DC and cards were distributed to 6 beneficiaries. As per the office memorandum of the DC Tamenglong, every 3rd Friday of a month will be reserved as the Miyamgenumet and Hill Leaders Day, and in case the 3rd Friday happens to be a general holiday or public holiday, then the next working day will have Miyamgenumet and Hill Leaders Day. With a view to establish better connection between the people and the government and also to gain more public trust, the District Administration Ziribam today organized the 7th Miyamgenumet People's Day at DC Complex, Chingdong Laikai, Ziribam. Deputy Commissioner Ziribam W. Malimngan Bachenglei, Additional Deputy Commissioner Ziribam Jemson Hang Singh, Additional Superintendent of Police Ziribam Emmanuel Fimete and other district-level officers of various departments attended the event. Altogether, 19 departments, which included health, social welfare, fishery, horticulture and soil conservation, agriculture, sericulture, MSPDCL, PWD, CAF and PT, and veterinary and animal husbandry, opened their stalls for delivering public services and collecting public grievances during the program. Sprinkler pump sets were also distributed to the selected beneficiaries by Horticulture and Soil Conservation Department. The Department of Agriculture also renewed farmers' cards, while the Department of CAF and PD issued 2 ration cards to the selected beneficiaries under National Food Security Act. On the other hand, Department of Social Welfare issued 38 CMST cards to the selected beneficiaries. As many as 42 applications of various issues pertaining to issuance of OBC certificates, income certificates, domicile certificates and land records, etc. were also received for further necessary action. Deputy Commissioner Ziribam heard the grievances of the people one by one and instructed the concerned department officials to redress their grievances. He also appealed to the general public to come forward and reap the benefits of the public service delivery during Miyam Ginumit. Meanwhile, following the announcement of the general election to the 14th Nagaland Legislative Assembly by the Election Commission of India (ECI) to ensure measures for peaceful, free and fair poll during the general election, the Dimapur police passed a prohibitory order to ensure that no untoward incidents occur during the conduct of general election. In this regard, Commissioner of Police and District Magistrate KV Tuto Sophie, through the powers conferred under Sections 144A of the CRPC, has prohibited any person from carrying arms in their possession within the districts of Dimapur, Chumokedima and Nuilan in immediate effect. The order was passed ex parte due to emergent exigencies and shall remain in force until further notice. In another order, the district magistrate also directed all arms license holders under Dimapur, Chumokedima and Nuilan districts to deposit their licensed arm to the nearest police station without fail on or before February 10. Failure to comply with this order, it said, shall invite prosecution of a license holder under the Arms Act 1959 and may lead to cancellation of the arms license. A tragic episode has been registered in Assam's Moran district as 2 infants died due to unbearable cold weather conditions. The revelation has been made by Health Officer Dr. Himanshu Bora. As per Dr. Bora, 1 infant was just 4 months old who died during sleep. The officer further informed that the baby had previously visited the hospital for immunization. Dr. Bora also verified the death of another 1-year-old infant in Moran as a result of the extreme cold. The killings happened in the Moran region of Dibrugarh district of eastern Assam. Moran has been under the influence of severe cold after the hailstorm had hit the region on December 26, 2022. Despite the fact that the government offered support for numerous underprivileged families in the region following the hailstorm, many of the families have yet to receive the assistance. It is worth mentioning here that a woman was found dead in Lumding railway station on the night of 6 January. Passers-by and the general public suspected the cause of death as due to unbearable cold weather conditions. The Election Commission of India has ordered an inquiry into an incident of political violence in the Maleshpur Assembly constituency in West Tripura district reported on January 18 this year. Following the incident, 3 FIRs were lodged with the police and 8 accused were arrested. The incident reportedly occurred hours after the announcement of the Tripura Assembly poll scheduled on Wednesday. The Commission has also asked the Office of the Chief Electoral Officer to submit a report on the incident by 3 p.m. today. According to reports, 15 Congress leaders and workers were injured after a group of men allegedly attacked them during a bike rally at 4 locations in Zirania subdivision. The Congress accused the persons of being backed by the BJP. Elections to the 60-member assembly will be held on February 16 and the counting of votes will take place on March 2. It's time for a short commercial break. Keep watching IS News.
Go Aviator Academy, a complete platform for aviation aspirants, inspired by experienced professionals. Come and join with us, a course designed for cabin crew and ground staff to help turn your dreams into reality.
Welcome back. Prime Minister Narendra Modi distributed nearly 71,000 appointment letters virtually to newly inducted recruits in various central government departments and organizations in New Delhi today. The same is part of the third tranche of Rozgar Mela. Addressing the newly recruits, the Prime Minister said appointments in various government departments will bring a new ray of hope in the lives of thousands of families. He said Rozgar Mela is the government's endeavor to empower the country's youth and more recruitments will be done in the coming years. He also assured that the government is working towards making the recruitment process more transparent, streamlined and time-bound. He also asked the newly recruits to focus on the service delivery by following the mantra, "Citizen is always right." The Prime Minister mentioned that in the last 8 years, infrastructure development in the country has opened up new avenues of self-employment for the people. He said the government is working to provide broadband services in villages through BharatNet, which is creating more job opportunities. The Prime Minister also interacted with some of the appointees on the occasion. The newly recruits also thanked the central government for providing the job opportunities. The new recruits and selected candidates from across the country will join various positions and posts like junior engineers, loco pilots, technicians, inspectors, sub-inspectors, teachers, nurses and doctors, among others. It may be mentioned that earlier in November last year, the Prime Minister had distributed 71,000 appointment letters and in October, he handed over 75,000 appointment letters to newly inducted government recruits.
व्यापक स्तर पर इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के विकास से रोजगार के लाखों अवसर बने हैं। इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर में 100 लाख करोड़ का निवेश रोजगार की अपार संभावनाओं के द्वार खोल रहा है। आप जानते हैं कि जब एक नई सड़क बनती है तो उसके आसपास कैसे रोजगार की भी नई राह बनने लगती है। उसी सड़क के किनारे नए बाजार खड़े हो जाते हैं, तमाम तरह की दुकानें खुल जाती है। सड़क होने की वजह से किसानों के उत्पाद आसानी से बाजार तक पहुंचने लगते हैं। इसी तरह जब
Fears over the impact of the new Omicron subvariant BF.7 variant have risen in the country, with several cases were detected in various countries. In view of the threat posed by the Omicron COVID-19 variant, the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare has advised people to wear a proper mask, maintain social distancing at public places, and take both doses of COVID vaccines to ward off the virus. Meanwhile, COVID-19 cases in India are increasing with a slight margin. India reported 145 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours. The new infections took the country's caseload to over 4.46 crore, while active coronavirus caseload has dropped to 1,946, which accounts for 0.01% of the total cases. As per the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, the death toll stands at 5,30,728 with no new deaths. Meanwhile, the number of people who have recuperated from the disease has gone up to 4,41,48,976 with 161 recoveries in the last 24 hours. The country's recovery rate stands at 98.81%. Over 220.22 crore vaccine doses have been administered under the nationwide vaccination drive. The top 3 states contributing maximum number of cases to India's tally are Maharashtra, Kerala and Karnataka. Meanwhile, in the northeast India, Assam has the highest number of active cases, followed by Mizoram and Meghalaya. COVID-19 has infected over 67 crore 26 lakh, while more than 67 lakh and 40,000 have succumbed to the virus, and recoveries are above 64 crore and 41 lakh. Globally, the United States of America has the highest cases, followed by India and France. Now the sports news. In women's cricket, India defeated host South Africa by 27 runs in the opening match of the T20 Tri-Nation Series at Buffalo Park last night. Put into bed by South Africa, visitors posted a competitive total of 147 for 6 in the stipulated 20 overs. Dipti Sharma scored a 33-run knock, and Yashtika Bhatia scored 35 runs, while debutant Amanjot Kaur remained unbeaten on the knock of 41 runs off 30 balls. In reply, the Proteas were limited to a total of 120 for 9 in the allotted 20 overs. India bowled their innings in perfection to disrupt South Africa's innings. Dipti Sharma scalped 3 wickets, while Devika Vaidya bagged 2 wickets. Skipper Sunelu scored for South Africa with 29 runs off 30 balls. This Tri-Nation tournament features West Indies apart from India and South Africa. India will take on West Indies on January 23. Mumbai City FC went 7 points clear at the top of the Indian Super League ISL table after a comfortable 4-0 victory over Northeast United FC at the Mumbai Football Arena yesterday. The result was another example of Mumbai City's dominance this season. The Islanders have scored 45 goals in 15 games, putting them just a goal behind FC Goa's league stage record of 46 goals in 2019-20 with 5 games to go. Mumbai City remain atop the ISL table and will next face 10th placed Jamshedpur FC on January 27, while Northeast United FC take on Kerala Blasters FC on January 29. Before we end, a quick look at the headlines once again. Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh leader Dattatreya Hosabale to arrive in Imphal today on 4-day visit to Manipur. Is Manipuri footballer Ngangom Baladevi appointed Inspector of Manipur Police? Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren thanked for unwavering efforts to develop sports sector. Manipur victim of Golden Triangle. 238.72 kg of heroin seized, 2,243 cases registered in 5 years, says DGP P. Dungal. An old and rusted hand grenade found at Kurai Puthiwal Leirak in Imphal East defused at Nomaijing Hill. That's all we have for the time being. Keep watching ICE News.